Let's do some Gene Simmons trivia. Gene Simmons from Kiss. Number 1. Where was Gene Simmons born? Queens, New York, Haifa, Israel, Lvov, Poland, Haifa, Israel. Number 2. What is Gene Simmons' birth name? Haim, White, Aleski, Damsky, Tavi Art. I think it's Haim. Chime. I think. Next. How old was Gene Simmons when he emigrated to the United States? Before he was a year old, 3 years, or 8 years old. I'm gonna say 8 because he remembered some good stories about coming. He remembers his mom. If you ever get a chance to catch this interview, he just cries almost every time he talks about his mom coming through like Ellis Island or wherever he came, like saluting. When they asked her a question and she said yes, and she did like the Heil Hitler salute, and the guy told her, no, you never have to do that anymore. So, and then he remembers the stores in America with rows and rows of tons and tons of food stocked to the gills. So I kind of think he was 8. I don't think he could really, maybe he remembered it at 3. I'm going to say 8. After moving to the United States, what did Gene Simmons change his name to? John Radish, Gene Simmons, or Eugene Klein? I don't know. I'm going to say Eugene Klein, and then I think something happened when he got famous, and then he had to change it to Gene Simmons. I'm not sure. Darn it. I do not want to get an F on the Gene Simmons trivia. See, how many languages does Gene Simmons speak fluently? 3, 5, 7. I'm going to say 7, although I thought it was 8. I thought he had 8 languages. Okay. Number 6. Does Gene Simmons say he began learning English? He had an English tutor, American relatives, comic books. Somehow I remember comic books. Hey. What degree did Gene Simmons pursue in college? What degree did he pursue? Biochemistry, accounting, education. I'm going to say education. Something about him makes me think education. Though education, accounting, or biochemistry. Though he is the businessman, so maybe it was accounting, but I think it was education. Where did Gene Simmons receive his bachelor's degree? Manhattan College, Richmond College, Sullivan Community College. This is a total guess. I'm just going to say Sullivan. I have no clue. Sullivan Community. I have no clue. And then number 9. What grade did Gene Simmons teach after he graduated from college? Kindergarten, 6th grade, high school honors English. I don't think you can teach high school with just a bachelor's degree, can you? Maybe you can. Kindergarten, maybe you can. That would seem just like him to teach honors English. I'm just going to say that. Okay. And number 10, last question. Gene Simmons also worked as an assistant to an editor. Where? I'm going to say Playboy. Vogue, Playboy, or Good Housekeeping. I'm going to say Playboy. Alright, let's see how I did. 6 out of 10. Another D. Number 1. Where was Gene Simmons born? I got that one correct. Haifa, Israel. Number 2. What was his birth name? Haim White. Number 3. How old was Gene when he migrated to America? 8. Got that right. Number 4. After moving here, what did he change his name to? Eugene Klein. I got that right. How many languages does Gene Simmons speak fluently? 5. Wow, I really thought he had 8. I got that one wrong. I said 7. How does Gene Simmons say he began learning English? Comic books. Got that right. What degree did he pursue in college? Education. I got that right. Next, where did Gene Simmons get his bachelor's degree from? Richmond College. I said Sullivan College. Next, what grade did Gene Simmons teach after he graduated from college? High school. I said 6th grade is the correct answer. Gene also worked as an assistant to what editor? What magazine? It was Vogue, and I said Playboy. I got a D. I missed 4. That's terrible. But it serves me right because the truth is, you know, I was terrified of like Kiss, that band. Any kind of like a hard rock group from like the 70s and 80s. And I was a teenager and young adult, and everybody was going crazy over Peter Frampton, Kiss. Honestly, I never really came to appreciate Gene Simmons until I saw him on that show, Family Jewels. And even there's a couple other, like, I call them acid rock, hard rock, as a drug people, I was just terrified of as a young person. That as I grew up, Ted Nugent, you know, never wanted anything to do with him. But then, as an adult, I find out that I kind of like these people. Who else? I can see their faces. I can't think of their name. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. He was really spooky. And I sure did like, just recently, I should probably try to Google it and see. His son had like a little mini-series or a little TV show on vacation with his dad. Oh my goodness. I really liked that, and it made me like Ozzy more. I wonder what happened to that show. Do you guys remember that? But when he first kind of came out with his reality show, wasn't he like the first rocker that did it? I was not crazy about it at all because his kids seemed spooky to me. I wasn't sure about it, but when he and his son did that vacation show, really enjoyed him. Let's see. Let's see, who else is like a spooky? There's another guy with black hair. I can see his face and I can't think of his name. Doggone it. And honestly, I didn't know what to think of girls that were part of the Playboy world. I didn't have a reference. I just kind of thought that there are a certain group of girls. But in all honesty, I kind of looked at them differently when Gene Simmons did his show and I found out he was married to Shannon, who was a playgirl. And then I just started understanding it a little better. It was kind of reminding me of how many things do I just have a bad attitude about just because I don't know about it, and it kind of always makes me check myself. It keeps me in check, remembering that shame on me. Am I judging this topic or this situation when I don't even know about it? Always remember that. Anyways. Let's see, Gene Simmons. Paul Stanley's kind of nice too. It seems like I've seen him a little bit on the show. What else? Oh, that was fun. Wonder what other trivia things I could do today if I find anything fun. Thanks for watching.